Black Cap Road. We're in Clifton. Right now I'm heading down to Camp Roosevelt, Katahdin Scout Reservation. Monique, my girlfriend, my fiance, she's going to meet me here in about half hour, so we had a little discussion about me going to Lowell, Mass, and she wants to come with me when I deliver the sheetrock, and I told her it's no problem. And I asked her why she was so concerned, and I'm very proud of what she told me. She said, I'm kind of jealous, and, it's like, the way she worded it, and I'm going to say the word she said, and I hope people understand what I'm saying, is she said, well, I'm afraid you're going to go there and find somebody better than me. And I looked right at her and I said, look, you're the only woman in my life, and you're the only one that will ever be in my life. And she said, well, what about your ex, Zena? And I said, so what? She's not part of my life anymore. I still care about her, but that will never be. I will never trust her again. And that set her mind at ease. So we're going to go down to Lowell, Mass, deliver the sheetrock. And I told her we're going to go to Cape Cod, Martha's Vineyard. We're going to spend a couple days there, just her and I. We're going to shut the world out, turn our phones off, and we're just going to enjoy each other. And that's why she's coming down here, so we can get things sorted out, what we need to take with us. I tell you, folks, there's one thing when you're in a relationship to love that person, but it's another thing to share the world with them. I know you don't want to be lectured. I understand that, people. I understand it all too well. But the bottom line is we all need to remind ourselves that it's not just being in love with somebody, it's sharing our lives with them. That's the most important part. When you share each other with each other, and when you open up yourself to the other person, you strengthen that relationship a millionfold. It's something I should have learned with Zena, my ex. I should have learned it so long ago, but I didn't, until it was too fucking late. Anyways, sorry, I just needed to say it. But for the next couple days, for those watching that do message me and call me, please don't. I'm not trying to be rude, but she and I are going to take time to ourselves. For the first time in our relationship, we're going to shut the world out and just deal with her and I. And that's just the way it has to be. Enjoy the video, folks. I'm going to go right up to the water's edge. And about 25 minutes from now, she'll be here. And, well, I get to have a good kiss. Thanks for watching, folks. Enjoy the video. Take care of each other, be kind to each other, and most importantly, take care of yourself and be kind to yourself, because you deserve it. Sudden from down below. about the noise, folks. I gotta defrost the window. It's fogging up. I'd say I'm pretty close to the water. I'd say I'm definitely close to the water. A lot. So, for those that don't know, haven't figured it out already, Monique Gambino and I are now planning our marriage. We have the date set. We just get the list together who will be there. I never thought that after my former and I separated, that I would actually find somebody in my life again. And it's a damn good feeling. But as I told Monique, I still care for my former. Not in the way I did, but inside my heart there's still a certain love for her because she is the mother of our daughter. And despite our differences, she is a good woman. A very good woman. Just made bad decisions like all of us do. I've made my bad decisions, believe me. I was no Romeo in our relationship. But anyways, I'm not going to make this a marriage counseling video. That's not what it's about. If you have somebody you love, tell them that. Seriously, tell them that. Walk right up to them, wrap your arms around them, and say, I love you. You're worthy of my life. Tell them how much they mean to you before it's too fucking late. Otherwise, you'll have the heartache I have. Monique already knows I'm brokenhearted. She already knows that. She's doing everything she can to mend it, but there are just some broken hearts that will always have that crack in it. Anyways, be kind to each other, be safe. And whatever you do, be kind to yourself. Look in the mirror and smile, and if you're happy at what you see, you're doing something right. If you're not happy with what you see, change it. And I know that sounds rude, but it's not meant to be. Cigarette time, coffee time, and in 17 minutes, Monique time. Thank you all.